Everybody, welcome to Natural Beauty Kitchen YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to expose common DIY mistakes that people make. Trust me, there are tons and tons of great, good DIY videos here on YouTube, and there are lots of them too that are not good. They're only clickbait. Okay, so the mistakes that people make are lots, so I will go through each one of them one by one. And the essence of this video is that you should watch out, stop wasteful spending, because when you watch any DIY video and just believe it right away, the danger in it is that you're going to waste your money, waste your time, waste your resources, and it's not good for you. Okay, so I will not go further into all this. I know you know this video. Sometimes you just watch a video that says do this for massive hair growth. The first thing you want to do when you see a DIY video is to go to the profile of whoever is making that video. If that person is not a trained cosmetic chemist, you need to take that video. Don't take it too seriously. I'm saying this because I've seen a lot of video. Most of my students have forwarded different videos to me, and some of them are just pathetic. Some of them are just wasteful use of resources and using wrong resources. So number one mistake that people do, a DIY mistake that people do here, is that they use food grade ingredients, okay, to make cosmetic DIY products, and that's very wrong. Okay, when you are making product for the skin, for instance, I have here avocado oil, which is a food grade avocado oil. Some people that make DIY video will just take food grade avocado oil and use it to make their lotion or cream. This is very wrong. You have to go for cosmetic grade avocado oil. Okay, do not use food grade. Okay, do not use food grade. Make sure you go for cosmetic grade. Why? The skin or hair is so sensitive to certain chemicals that have been removed, okay, from this raw oil. Okay, these chemicals are not good for the skin. They might even break you out. They might even cause a lot of stress for your skin. So in the cosmetic grade one, cosmetic grade can be refined or even unrefined. So don't worry if you see refined here. It can be refined or unrefined. Unrefined is the best, but depending on the oil you are working with. So instead of using this for your DIY, I suggest you use this for your DIY. Okay, pureblendnatural.com is one of the premium suppliers of cosmetic grade ingredients, so please do not use this. Also, I have another one here. This is sunflower oil. This is food grade sunflower oil. This is cosmetic grade sunflower oil by Pure Blend Natural. When you're making your DIY product, do not. A lot of DIY are messing this up, so do not use food grade, use cosmetic grade. So that's number one DIY mistake that people make. Okay, another mistake they make is that they use excessive ingredients. Instead of making your body butter with maybe 100 grams of shea butter, these people may use 1,000 grams of shea. They will just take it, no measurement, nothing, no organization. This is wrong, so do not do it. I know you are joining me. I know you saw this video, perhaps because you're looking for DIY. On this channel, I'm a trained cosmetic chemist. I do make a lot of useful DIY videos. If you look at my DIY video and compare with other videos that you have seen, you will notice that the amount that I use is minimal. It's not that I'm a minimalist. There's nothing bad in being there. I love that type of lifestyle. But when you use too much ingredient, you're just wasting your resources, and it will not really work well. Okay, so keep that in mind. Then another mistake they make is that they mix incompatible ingredients. You know, most DIY just see this recipe online. They just mix it together. Fenugreek seed, fenugreek paste, flaxseed oil, you know, they just mix everything together. It's wrong. So that's another DIY mistake that people make. There's another one that's very similar to that is copying other people's idea without knowing what is behind it. Sorry for the background noise. This is my kid. So do not just copy anybody's idea. No. Also, if you want to make DIY, you don't have to use preservative all the time. Preservative is good, but sometimes preservative will not work. Okay, some preservative will not work for DIY because for preservative to work, there are some formula that you have to follow, and that's where professional cosmetic formulation comes in. If you visit stablecosmeticformulas.com, that's where I teach cosmetic formulation. So you can visit stablecosmeticformulas.com to learn how to make your home product. So preservative is necessary only if you put in your formula right. If you do not have a stable formula, you put in your preservative, trust me, it's not going to work. That's why in my DIY videos, I do not use preservative all the time. It's just not necessary. When you're making DIY, the essence of DIY is to minimize too much chemical. So why not just make it, okay, and do not add preservative? Make small amounts. That's why do it yourself is better sometimes, okay? Make it small amounts. Another thing is that bacteria yield the most need water, light, and air to attack your product. When you don't have any of this, they won't come. Okay, so make sure you minimize the amount of water, or don't use water at all. Make sure you package it in an amber bottle if possible. You can find a lot of amber bottle at pureblendnaturals.com. You can use amber bottle to package your product to prevent light entry. Okay, then you can make sure you cover it in a sealed container properly to prevent air from coming in, and make sure if possible use pump bottle. Remember I showed you on this channel that you can find a lot of pump bottles. So use pump bottle, a bottle that has pump, so that you do not touch your product directly. So that's another way to work without. Now, but if you are working with only oil, let's say you're making hair oil, you don't need preservative. I do see a lot of you that ask me, what kind of preservative can I use for my hair oil? When you're only using oil, do not use preservative, use antioxidant. A good antioxidant to use for your DIY is natural vitamin E, provided by pureblendnaturals.com. Natural vitamin E is your antioxidant of choice when you're making DIY products, especially when you're making oil products. So another thing is, another mistake that people make is that they follow self-proclaimed gurus that have no background in cosmetic formulation. I know this trend is a damaging trend, but it's going to be tackled later. I know YouTube is doing everything possible to tackle this trend. Okay, when you are following people that are not trained, chances are you are just getting the same thing over and over, not the real thing. So if you see a DIY video, make sure you go quickly to the profile of the person explaining it to you. Can they be trusted? Are they experienced cosmetic formulator? Are they trained? So keep that in mind before you trust any DIY video. Okay, and also make sure you watch out for clickbait videos. There are tons and tons of clickbait videos here on YouTube. They are just time wasters. All they want to do is they want to make quick money. You understand? I understand they want to make. They'll just make believe DIY videos, which will not do you any good. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. Then second to my last option is that people use fresh fruit in DIYs. Even though you think you want to get advantage of the enzyme in fresh fruit, the fruit, the chemical, the acid in fresh fruit. Trust me, this enzyme can hurt you more if you use them raw. When I see people open raw banana, raw avocado, no. If you see my previous video, I did the air conditioner with banana and avocado. I use banana extract, okay, and I use avocado oil, cosmetic grade. So keep that in mind. Do not just mix banana. Instead of using raw banana that like they show you in DIY videos, use banana powder fruit extract, just like this. Okay, use it at minimum amount. If you watch that video, you see my measurement. Then instead of using raw avocado fruit, okay, it's wrong. Use cosmetic grade avocado oil. Is more better for you and more beneficial for you in the long run. Okay, so do not follow people that use fresh fruit. Instead of using raw mango that you buy at your grocery store, it's wrong. Use mango fruit extract. It's more beneficial. It saves you money. You can only use a little bit at a time, maybe 1 gram, and you save more. This is concentrated extract that you can use to make a better DIY than the raw mango. Also, if instead of using pineapple, don't waste your time, go for pineapple fruit extra and use little amounts. Okay, that will do you better, do you good. Okay, finally, I'm sorry this video is long, but it's long overdue. Instead of using tablespoon, teaspoon, and all the rest, these are a waste of time. I know I've used it sometimes. When I'm lazy, I do use them, but you know what, it's not the best. Why not just go for grade? This is where you know professional cosmetic formulator, trained one, and the one that are just they're just mixing things up. So be careful, be careful. Instead of using this for your DIY, go for grams. Okay, you can use gram, you can use ounces, that's okay, but use gram measurement. When you look at any of my DIY videos, I use measurement. It will not be accurate if you use this. You're just guessing. Okay, I hope this video has been of help to you. If you want to learn more about great DIYs you can use for your hair, for your body, subscribe to this channel, click that subscribe button and the notification icon to be notified when I upload my next video. Thanks so much for watching.